Hello everybody, I hope you're having a great day. I figured I'd upload this short video about the mechanic that I think is very helpful for ranking up and also getting faster overall. So I'll go ahead and say it. The mechanic that I am going to be going over in this video is the speed flip. I won't be going over a tutorial, but there are plenty out there to go watch and kind of get an understanding of the mechanic. But I will mainly be going over where I see the speed flipping used, because sometimes it's very hard to see. Sometimes you don't really understand how a speed flip could be like contributing to like a certain shot or a certain aerial. And so that's kind of what I'm going to get into. It's not all about, on the ground speed flipping, getting on the kickoff, but also in the air. And so one of the big reasons that that's possible is because on the ground, the diagonal flip cancel is pointing your nose into the ground, which on the contrary, when you go off the wall, whenever you do it, it actually points the nose of your car up. And so that's one of the big things. And this is kind of the first area that I'm thinking of, is like right off the wall. It's pointing the nose of your car up, like right there, and then that's allowing you to make a play on the ball. So that's kind of one of the ways you can take the speed flip and apply it to your aerial game. And you can even do it like right off the bat, like right there. Like that's another way I like to do it, is kind of just flip as soon as possible right here, and then the nose of the car is already up because like of how fast that speed flip is. I'm ready for that double, I'm ready for that second touch, and so that's the key thing there for going off the wall. Speed flips really help to keep the nose of your car aligned with the ball and not falling or losing contact. So very, very nice use of speed flip to make a play on that. That's one way. And then the next couple ways I'm going to be talking about are related to flip resets. So actually how speed flips help you with flip resets. And so one of the resets is the rapid reset, which is where you use a diagonal flip cancel. I can't believe I messed up a rapid reset, guys. It's basically, it's a diagonal flip cancel, and it's very similar to a speed flip. And so I believe that if you learn how to speed flip, you're not maxed out. Goodness, that's what I just did. But I'm not. I gotta represent what I'm trying to do here. I gotta do those rapid resets. So rapid resets are kind of a result of speed flip, or vice versa. Whichever one you learn first, but they're very related, is what I'm kind of getting at. So it's a diagonal flip cancel. So, and we'll actually see that also in this next reset, which is the pop reset. And so one of the things about the pop reset is that, hold on, let me just put that in. Okay, sweet. One of the things about the pop reset is, again, it's this idea of the nose of your car pointing upwards towards the ball so you can keep control. Like even there, that's an example where I just paused, is an example of going off the wall, like when you first hit the ball. Like if you want to use your dodge, then if you want to speed flip, then it points the nose of your car up. So that's the setup. And then for the reset, it does the same thing. It's a diagonal flip cancel, exactly like the speed flip. And what happens is it flicks the ball up, but also the nose of your car right there. And now you can go for another reset, or do whatever. So that's the second reset. And then the last reset I'll talk about, and we'll see if I can actually do it. I've been practicing it a little bit, but the TKO reset is, oh, get in there. Yes, first try. Okay, sweet. The TKO reset also, again, kind of uses this where you have the reset, and then when you flip, you're facing upwards and the nose of your car kind of stays there, and kind of goes right into the reset. So it's a little harder with the TKO reset, obviously, but those are like examples of using the speed flip in the air, because you know we use it so much on the ground. Like I didn't really realize this till recently. So again, like, you know, like how is this similar in the air versus on the ground, and kind of that contrast between your nose pointing down when you're on the ground and kind of getting that like aerodynamics right for the for the kickoff. And so it's just repurposed here. It's just the opposite. You know, when you're in the air, you want to keep the nose of your car up, so that you can face towards the ball. So anyways, that's pretty much it. So kind of a short video. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you've been enjoying the montages, especially since I uploaded my last one for a while. I'm gonna be taking a little bit of a break from the game, but you know, I'll be back probably. We'll see what happens. So, all right, peace out, y'all.